Well, hello, and welcome to this short movie review of Toy Story 5. I just got home from watching Toy Story 5 in 3D at the Point Ruston Cinemark Theaters. And it's another good Toy Story. I've seen at least 3 out of the 5 Toy Story movies in theaters when they first came out. And this one is about the invasion of tech in the children's lives, and how children are now so obsessed with tech that they forget about their toys. That's pretty much the premise of Toy Story 5. As you know, the toys are now owned by Bonnie, which is a little girl that's been in the past, I think, 3 movies. And 2 movies actually. Well, she was at the end of the Toy Story 3 when she was given the toys from Andy. So technically like 2 and then the last part of Toy Story 3. But anyway, she gets a Leap Pad, tech device that her parents gave her because she wasn't making friends. So they give it to her so she can communicate with other children, and it ends up taking over her attention, and she doesn't play with the toys anymore. Woody, Buzz, Jessie, the dinosaur, and all the rest of them. As you know, Woody and Bo Peep are they're off on their own, as you saw if you saw the last movie, Toy Story 4, and they also in the film, there are flashbacks to when Jessie was owned by Emily, and in fact, she and the horse get transported, or like accidentally getting thrown out of the Bonnie's car and get picked up by this elderly couple and get taken to Emily's old farm, who the farm is now owned by other people, and there's this other girl who lives there now, and so Jessie and the horse have to try to get back to Bonnie. And then there's these Buzz Lightyear, upgraded Buzz Lightyear toys that get thrown on this island, and they make it back to the city because they were shipwrecked in a crate. And then part of the subplot is these dozens of these Buzz Lightyear figures, and they end up helping the gang, and they turn into drones. So it was a pretty good movie. Try not to provide too many spoilers in this movie. Spoiler alert. But just giving you a brief overview of the film. I think it's another good Toy Story movie. I don't know how many other Toy Stories they're going to have. I think there might be a Toy Story 6 because I guess the creators wanted 3 stories with Andy and 3 stories with Bonnie. So I'll see Toy Story 6 if it comes out someday and do a review on it. But don't want to give away too much of the story, but I enjoyed it. I saw it in 3D, so I just didn't see it in the standard version. I try to see movies in 3D when I can. Today is 3D discount day, so I got the movie ticket for a discount. So there was quite a few people there. There's only one 3D showing in a day. I saw the 5:10 p.m. one, but the Point Ruston Cinemark Theaters is a really good theater. I recommend it if you're ever down there. And then after the movie, I ate at Forelli's Pizza, which is just across the street. It's a place I like to eat at. Really good food. I recommend them to eat at Forelli's Pizza. They're actually a chain of Italian food type restaurant. They got several in Tacoma. I recommend Forelli's Pizza. And then I spent the evening at sunset at the Dune Park, named after Frank Herbert and the Dune series. Frank Herbert grew up in Tacoma, if you know that, and I shot some video that I'm going to upload soon. But this was just a quick movie review. I don't want to give away, as I said, too much of the story. Just want a brief overview of what I thought of the film. And I'm planning on seeing Disclosure Day later on this week, and I'll do a movie review of that if I'm able to see it. I guess that's a pretty good movie. A lot of people have gone to see it. I guess it's selling out. Steven Spielberg overdid himself, I guess, on this one. So I'm going to see what that's about. But then I got some movies in July and August I want to see. So there'll be more movie reviews. And that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this short movie review video. And there'll be more to come. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.